What's up guys, it's Brian Mastermind here with you once again, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a very simple trading strategy that I've been using for a while now. But first I've actually got to set up on USD that I'm actually going to involve myself in. I'm going to take 2 trades right here on Euro USD, and our TP is going to be over here like so, and then I'll place my stops 5 is below the low, which is going to be at 4796. There we go, 796 around here, right? So we're risking on here, we're risking about, let's see how much we're risking, 11 pips to make 14 pips. Perfect, right? Nice, good risk to reward on this particular trade. Now we're gonna wait and see whether this trade comes in or not. Whether it comes in the money or it doesn't come in the money, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that we consistently do the same thing over and over again. Now, why did I take this trade? It's very, very simple. We've got these indicators right here. We've got some green signals, some red signals, and also some black signals over here. So all the black signals is when the market breaks the most recent lowest point or highest point, it will turn into a black signal. So for example, here was a green signal and here as well. So the price was actually in this, this is like a support, this is a support level. Every time the market breaks below that support level or resistance level, you will get a black signal that will print, indicating that it's broke levels of structure. It could potentially reverse or just keep on going, or the market's changed direction. So that's just to let you know that the market is broke previous level of structure, and vice versa. If the black signal appears like this one's appeared there, we actually was in level of structure right here, and they probably printed around somewhere around this candlestick here, and of course it went all the way to the top and then printed over there. So it just broke the level of structure and kept on going higher. So that's just how that signal is. It can act as a buying signal and a selling signal as well. So what we're looking for, so as you can see, the signal does reprint, guys. As you can see, it was here, it does reprint, so just bear that in mind. But I'm pretty confident with this trade, so even if this trade does not come in my favor, it's absolutely fine, because I have a way of entering the markets and actually coming out without actually taking a loss. Now I'll show you guys how to do that later on, but on this particular trade that I'm in right now, you're actually going to see what the market's going to do. Okay, so what we're looking for a buying opportunity, right? We're looking for the 50, this is the 50 exponential moving average, which is in blue, and we've got a 200 exponential moving average, which is in yellow. So what we're looking for is for the market to break the 50 exponential moving average, to break and close above the 200 moving average. Now we are classed as we're in an uptrend, right? So when the 50 breaks the 200, we're in an uptrend, and when the price is above the 50 and the 200, we're in an uptrend, right? So all we're looking for is only buying opportunities only, right? Nothing else, is buying opportunities only. And then we wait for the market to pull back, at least touch the 50 exponential moving average, then form a green signal. So we're looking for, we get a green signal, then we wait for the next bar to be a green bar, any green bar. Once that confirms, we enter our trade at the close of that next candlestick, like I did over here, like so. I got that indication right here, we entered right here, but as you can see, the market kept on pushing, which is fine. We enter here and we put our stops 5 pips below the previous low, and our TP at the most recent high. It's very, very simple. Actually, if I look on this and see if there's actually any other, no, it's fine there. Actually, it's actually right there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So now one of two things gonna happen. It's either gonna come and hit my TP, or it's gonna come and stop me out on this trade. Now that's completely fine if it stops me out, but like I said, I do have a system that's that I use that allows me to come out of a losing trade without having any losses, right? So for example, if I risk £100 a trade, and I lose that £100, the very next trade I take, I will make £100 back. Does that make sense? Yeah. Now there isn't a lot of strategies, there isn't a lot of people actually showing you this, but I actually developed a system that I've been using for a while now, guys, that actually allows me to kind of protect my account. Now I know this is going to come up to this level here. Now even if I get stopped out, I can still, if I still get another opportunity to enter the market, I would enter again for the same targets, but we'll just wait and see what happens on this trade. So like I said, when the 50 breaks the 200 exponential moving average, we're looking for buying opportunities. Wait for the signal bar to signal to show us a buying opportunity. Then on the very next bar, it needs to be a green candlestick. So here's another opportunity. We could have entered here as well for a buy. Well, TPs will be here. Our stops would be actually way below. So our stops would be roughly around here on this particular trade. And we'll just wait and see what the market does. Now for selling opportunities, now it's very, very simple, right, guys? For selling opportunities, exactly the same thing, but the other way around, right? So what you're looking for is for the 50 exponential moving average to break and close below the 50, and once it does so, then we're waiting for the markets to pull back, touch the 50 exponential moving average at least, and then we're waiting for a red signal, right? So when we get the red signal, we don't enter on this bar, we wait for another candlestick to print, a red candlestick to print. Once that prints, we enter for a sell, stops to go 5 pips above here, and our targets will be the bottom right there. So that's about 22 pips, and obviously let's see, roughly around there, risking about 13 pips, 14 pips to make 22 pips. Very nice risk to reward. Okay, and that is just that simple, guys. So you guys, you can get this template. If you want to get this template, guys, that I'm using, feel free to click the link in the description down below, fill in all the information, and you'll be able to get the template that I've provided here. You're here for you to use. Now once this trade either comes to my stop loss or comes to the profit, I'll come back to the video and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Alright guys, I'm back. Just want to give you guys a quick update on the trade I took on Euro USD. Now I actually wasn't able to record when the trade did close, but it actually closed earlier on today. So I actually took a few more trades on gold today, but this is the trade I took on Euro USD. So like I said, we entered, you know, we came out with about £7,000 profit. The 70 is mainly from the gold trade I took today. So you know, the trades that I took on Euro USD, like I said, even though it didn't hit my targets, we actually still made a profit. We still came out with a profit. Now if I'm not mistaken, the trade that we took was here on USD. I believe we entered where do we enter now? We entered, yeah, somewhere around here. We entered here, so we entered here for our targets to be here. Our targets did get hit, but we would have got stopped out here, about 5 pips TP. So we got stopped out, but like I said, the system I use allows me to still come out with a profit. Now I still came out with about £7,000 profit, but the trades that I still had some trades that was still in Euro USD, and they all closed earlier on today. So because it kept going further and further against me, because I had some trades here, and it was those trades I had here, it was still fluctuating, and it went against me, and I still came out with a profit. As you can see, it went down. As you can see on my history, it went up as well. It went down, and I still came out with some profit. Now the gold trade I took today was a trade I was in yesterday, but I was still managing it, and this trade was actually a trade that was going against me. Actually, I was actually doing some sales based off of the high time frame and some other indications what the market was doing, but as you can see, it actually started to go higher. but I managed to still come out that trade with a profit. Okay, if you guys want to learn more about the course, please feel free to click the link in the description down below. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'll leave my email in the description down below. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, as I do post on a daily basis. Thanks for watching, guys. That's Brian Mastermind signing out. Bye bye.